My name is Hendrik Leber, and in 1994, my wife and myself founded the company ACATIS. And now within the management board, I'm responsible for the investment decisions of the company.
With the ACATIS Aktien Globalfonds, you invest according to modern value criteria. What is special about your Buffett 2.0 approach?
Now, the Warren Buffett approach, based on the Benjamin Graham style, is based on the fact that there are always disturbances in the market which enable to invest in undervalued companies. You get more value than you pay for. That is the principle behind it. Now, what we learned from Warren Buffett is that you can invest in old industries like railway or utilities or consumer brands and work this value style there. However, the dynamics in these traditional sectors are not as big as in more modern sectors like IT, healthcare, etc. So we try to take this approach, buy low and keep for a long time in newer industries like healthcare, like IT, etc. You have to change from a balance sheet approach to a cash flow approach, because the balance sheet doesn't tell you very much in modern industries. It's more about customers, revenues per customers. So we had to adapt the style into a Warren Buffett or value investing 2.0 style, and it has served us very well since we changed the approach.
The fund has been around since 1997 and is a popular basic investment. What should investors know about it?
The fund holds 50 positions, invests globally, keeps stocks for a long time, and tries to find value all over. We aim for a 10% performance in the fund. If you look at the actual results over different time horizons, we get close. We usually don't get over 10%, but a range of 8 or 9% is feasible. And I find the fund in its investment style superior to all other traditional investments in fixed income, for example, or in very conservative funds. So if you want to invest for the long term, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years, then the ACATIS Aktien Globalfonds is the ideal instrument. I have been the manager for the fund for the last 27 years. I plan to continue to do so you know what you get.
What are the latest developments in the fund?
In the last couple of years, we invested on 3 key themes. One key theme is IT, because I think IT changes the world. IT is the brain of the world and takes more and more space in the investment world. The second major area is healthcare. Since there are so many new developments in healthcare, I believe the pharmaceutical industry, the biotech industry, medical devices industry is a growing segment where you cannot do much wrong. And the third segment would be the infrastructure. In order to get to a green world, we need to invest heavily into steelworks, hydrogen production, pipelines, power lines, etc. Beyond that, what makes the fund a little bit special is that we have an inflation protection in place, and the fund is completely carbon neutral because we buy the emissions caused by our companies on a pro rata base and retire them into a foundation.